The fire roared like an uncontrollable beast, devouring Pacific Palisades within hours. Multi-million-dollar mansions lit up the night, not with their dazzling lights, but with the ferocious flames consuming everything in their path. Explosions echoed from luxury cars, opulent possessions melted away, and dreams turned to ash. Many black celebrities could only watch helplessly as everything they owned vanished. Into the inferno, one family barely escaped with their young child in their arms, leaving everything else behind. Elsewhere, a star collapsed in despair after losing 80% of their lifetime savings. The horrifying tragedy stripped them of everything, but these are just 2 of the 15 stories of black celebrities we are about to share. People who once lived at the of luxury now left with nothing but ashes and tears. One LeBron James basketball billionaire and the tragedy of a mansion in flames. LeBron James, the symbol of the NBA, is not just a basketball superstar, but also the first active player to become a billionaire with a net worth exceeding $1.2 billion. Among his vast assets was a $23 million mansion in Brentwood, a masterpiece of modern architecture praised for its elegance and sophistication. This lavish estate had it all: 8 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms, a car gallery, a wine cellar, a luxury spa, and a massive swimming pool. It was the setting for countless cherished family moments, until tragedy struck on the night Brentwood was engulfed in smoke. Fire alarms blared relentlessly as a ruthless wildfire gave no room for escape inside the grand mansion. LeBron James and his family were enjoying a peaceful evening when the blaring sirens shattered their tranquility. Go now, leave everything behind, LeBron shouted, rushing his family through the gleaming hallways that once symbolized his success and power. Within minutes, the flames devoured the opulent bedrooms, the sleek modern kitchen, and the family theater. Marble walls worth a fortune and intricate French oak floors were reduced to ash. The shimmering pool, the wine cellar, and the spa, their personal sanctuary, were nothing but smoldering remnants. LeBron stood on the roadside staring at the wreckage in despair. There was nothing he could do but watch as his lifetime achievements turned to smoke. The mansion wasn't just a physical asset, it was a repository of countless irreplaceable memories. After over 12 hours of relentless firefighting, the damage was estimated at $20 million, yet to LeBron, no figure could encapsulate the pain of such profound loss standing before the ashes. He was silent, as though his life's efforts had vanished with the rising smoke. The laughter, dreams, and happiness that once filled the mansion were gone forever. 2 kid-size music icon and the tragedy of a $7.7 million mansion kid. Cudi, a renowned rapper and actor, is a name that has left an indelible mark on the global music scene, known for his chart-topping hits and stellar career. Cudi also owned a fortune, including a $7.7 million mansion in Malibu, California, a place he called his heaven on the hilltop spanning over 11.5 acres. The property was an architectural marvel, boasting 6 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, a home theater, a gym, and a luxurious wine room. On the morning of January 8th, 2025, the serene atmosphere of the mansion was shattered by news of an approaching wildfire. Hurry, we're out of time. Sai shouted in panic as an emergency evacuation order was issued. Amid the chaos, his family and pets fled the home. It wasn't long before thick black smoke enveloped the estate. The flames raged fiercely, tearing apart the sanctuary that had been his refuge. Every corner of the home, every piece of extravagant furniture was consumed by fire. The home theater where Cudi and his family spent joyful moments was reduced to ashes. His state-of-the-art recording studio, where he crafted some of his greatest hits, met the same fate from a distance. Cudi watched helplessly as the relentless blaze destroyed everything he had built. This wasn't just a house, it was a part of me, he murmured, tears streaming down his face. Every inch of the mansion held precious memories, from family gatherings to long days of musical creativity. After more than 48 hours of non-stop firefighting, the fire was finally contained. The damages were estimated at $5 million, but for Kid Sai, the monetary loss paled in comparison to the emotional devastation. He sat silently with his family, staring at the ruins. It's all gone, and I don't know if I'll ever recover what we had, he said. His voice choked with grief. Robert F. Smith, the richest black billionaire in America, and the shock of a $20 million mansion turned to ash. Robert F. Smith, the wealthiest black billionaire in America, is the founder of Vista Equity Partners, with an estimated net worth of $5 billion, known not only for his illustrious career, but also for his significant philanthropic contributions. He purchased a $20 million beachfront estate in 2016 from former supermodel Yolanda Hadid, located on the prestigious Carbon Beach in Malibu. The two-story mansion featured 4 luxurious bedrooms, modern security systems, a curved bar, and sleek granite countertops on January 8, 2025. Thick black smoke enveloped the skies of Malibu as a massive wildfire spread across Carbon Beach. Robert F. Smith, relaxing at his estate, received an emergency evacuation alert from the fire department standing by the large glass windows overlooking the ocean. He saw flames inching closer, their fiery glow reflecting ominously off the home's elegant wooden walls. "We need to leave now," Robert shouted to his wife and 2 young children. The family quickly scrambled to pack essentials, but time was not on their side. The fire surged forward, devouring room after room of the mansion. The spacious living area with its wooden ceiling, the curved bar, and the high-end granite kitchen were all reduced to embers. In mere moments, the devastation was overwhelming, as every bedroom, including the master suite with its soaking tub and steam shower, was reduced to ash. Precious souvenirs from global travels, sentimental keepsakes, and artifacts from philanthropic events were lost to the raging inferno. The estimated damages reached $18 million standing on the lawn. Robert gazed at what remained of his once pristine mansion. "I've lost everything," he murmured, his voice filled with anguish. Yet even in the midst of profound loss, he found gratitude in knowing his family was safe as Malibu remained shrouded in smoke. Robert realized that life itself, not possessions, was the most valuable gift of all. For Robert L. Johnson, the media mogul collapses as a $9 million mansion turns to ash. Robert L. Johnson, founder of Black entertainment television Bet, is an icon of media power in America. As one of the most successful black entrepreneurs, he boasts a net worth between $1 billion and $2 billion. His $9 million Malibu mansion, a symbol of luxury, featured opulent amenities like a private theater, an outdoor pool, and expansive gardens. On the morning of January 8, 2025. The skies over Malibu turned a foreboding shade of gray as wildfire smoke engulfed the coastline. Flames spread rapidly, sparing nothing in their path. Robert L. Johnson, once the master of a media empire, stood helplessly as his beloved home was consumed by fire. The mansion, his greatest pride, was being ravaged by relentless flames. Strong winds off the coast fanned the fire's fury, making containment impossible. Police and firefighters worked tirelessly, but the inferno spared no part of the luxurious property. The glass walls with ocean views, the private theater, and the serene pool all were reduced to smoldering rubble. "We need to leave now." Robert Sheila, his wife, screamed in panic as the first floor was overtaken by flames. But Robert stood frozen, unable to tear his eyes away from the sight of his home collapsing into itself. Priceless family mementos, symbols of his career, milestones, and even everyday comforts were devoured by the fire. With estimate damages exceeding $7 million, the loss went far beyond monetary value. Robert, a man known for his composure in the face of challenges, choked back tears as he whispered just yesterday, "This was our sanctuary." Though he and his family were safe, the flames had consumed more than just a house. They had claimed a chapter of his life filled with memories and triumphs. Today, Robert realized that while material wealth can be rebuilt, some losses remain etched in the heart forever. 5. Kamala Harris and Doug mop a $1 million home devoured by flames. Priceless. Memories nearly stolen. Kamala Harris, the Vice President of the United States, and her husband, Doug Ma, a renowned lawyer, boast a net worth of $8 million. Among their prized possessions was a $5 million mansion in the Brentwood neighborhood of Los Angeles, a testament to their success and hard work. This 300 to 500 FT home, complete with 4 bedrooms and a luxurious pool just 10 minutes from the Getty Center, had been the backdrop of cherished family moments since Doug purchased it in 2012. On January 8th, 2025, Brentwood was shaken by a devastating wildfire that ravaged everything in its path. Kamala and Doug's $1 million home was not spared from the destructive flames, as thick black smoke engulfed the area. Allah and Doug were at the White House when they received news that their home was under imminent threat despite being safe. The thousands of miles separating them couldn't lessen the pain of knowing their precious memories might be lost forever. While firefighters worked tirelessly to save the vice president's property, tragedy struck again when police discovered 2 suspects exploiting the chaos to break in security cameras, captured 2 men then rummaging through the house, stealing valuable possessions and including jewelry, rare artwork, and family heirlooms. We lost not just a home, but irreplaceable parts of our lives, Doug shared with heartbreak. Although the thieves were later apprehended, some items they discarded into the fire were reduced to ashes. The once modern opulent residence now stood with its charred walls, as the only remnants' damages were estimated at $3 million, but the emotional loss was immeasurable. Kamala solemnly remarked, "We can rebuild, but the memories tied to this place are gone forever." Despite the loss, Kamala Harris and Doug Moff remain resilient. They have pledged to support the Brentwood community and other families heavily impacted by this disaster. Their determination serves as a testament to overcoming hardship and beginning a new chapter filled with hope. This disaster was not limited to famous black figures suffering from the loss of homes and wealth. Numerous white celebrities also faced the devastating destruction of their estates. How did nature's wrath test their physical and emotional resilience? Let's uncover their stories. Next 6, Jason Statham. The action icon and the shock of a $20 million mansion reduced to ashes. Jason Statham, the legendary star of the Fast and Furious franchise, is not only a leading action hero, but also a symbol of success and wealth. With an estimated net worth of $80 million, he owns several luxurious properties, the most notable being his $2 million beachfront vacation home in Malibu known as the Black House. The $399 FT mansion was nestled within the exclusive Malibu colony, a haven for Hollywood elites. The house featured 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, and cutting-edge amenities, including custom sound and lighting systems and state-of-the-art SEC security. On a fateful morning, Jason Statham and his girlfriend were enjoying a serene retreat at their beachside sanctuary. The calming sound of crashing waves seemed a perfect escape from work pressures, but their tranquility was shattered when an urgent alert from firefighters warned them of an approaching wildfire. Jason sprang into action. "We have to go now," he shouted as he saw black smoke creeping over the horizon. The couple hastily packed a few valuables, but nothing could prepare them for the devastating sight of flames overtaking their home within moments. The modern glass walls, outdoor patio, and luxurious wine cellar were engulfed by fire from a distance. Jason stood powerless, watching the fiery inferno consume everything. The cutting-edge sound system, advanced lighting, and lavish interiors all turned to ash-priceless memorabilia from blockbuster films, endorsement deals, and cherished photographs. Where IR Ritria lost the $20 million masterpiece was reduced to rubble with damages estimated at over $14 million despite firefighters' relentless efforts to control the blaze. It was too late. Jason, a man who had faced countless challenges on screen, stood silently as the last plume of smoke rose from the ruins of his home. "I've lost everything," he said, his voice heavy with sorrow. Yet amid the heartbreak he found solace in, and knowing he and his girlfriend had escaped with their lives. 7 Billy Crystal and Janice, a 46-year-old dream home reduced to ashes, leaving only a tennis court. Billy Crystal, a Hollywood legend with a net worth of $60 million, and his wife Janice have been together for over half a century. They built a happy family with 2 daughters in their Pacific Palisades home, purchased in 1979 for just $435,000. Nearly half a century later, the property's value skyrocketed to over $9 million, symbolizing their love, dedication, and achievements. But the nightmare began when a raging wildfire swept through Pacific Palisades. Ferocious flames roared down the hillside, spreading at an alarming rate and consuming everything in their path. Billy and Janice received an emergency evacuation order. As they hastily packed essentials they knew they might never return to their beloved home, the fire spared nothing. Despite firefighters' relentless efforts, the Crystal family home was reduced to rubble within hours. Priceless paintings, cherished family mementos, and cozy dinners around the table all turned to ashes. Billy and Janice stood silently before the ruins, their hands tightly clasped their eyes, reflecting an indescribable pain. Oddly, amidst the devastation the tennis court remained in, attacked a haunting relic of the past. Billy gazed at the soot-covered court and murmured only, "This remains," but everything that truly mattered is gone. Despite their loss, Billy and Janice's spirits remain unbroken. "We'll rebuild," Janice declared, her voice trembling, yet resolute memories, untouched by fire, live on in their hearts. With their substantial resources and unyielding determination, Billy and Janice are set on rising from the ashes, ready to create new memories in the shadow of the past 8. Adam, Brody, and Leighton Meester, a $6.5 million dream home destroyed just 48 hours after Golden Globe news. Adam Brody, a talented actor newly nominated for the 2025 Golden Globes, and Leighton Meester, a celebrated star with a combined net worth of $20 million, are one of Hollywood's power couples, married since 2014. They've built a happy family with 2 children residing in a $6.5 million luxury home in Pacific Palisades, a sanctuary filled with life's most treasured moments. But their joy was shattered by the recent wildfire. The fierce blaze swept through Pacific Palisades, lush hills, turning the area into a fiery inferno. Emergency evacuation orders forced Adam and Leighton to leave behind their 8,000 FT haven with 5 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, and a stunning garden within hours. Everything was gone. Firefighters worked tirelessly, but the flames devoured their mansion, leaving behind a charred heap and a few blackened walls. Watching live footage from the scene, Adam and Leighton were heartbroken as their lives turned to smoke and ash. Their home wasn't just property, it was a repository of irreplaceable moments, family dinners, intimate gatherings, and joyful holidays. Only 2 days earlier, Adam was elated to receive his Golden Globe nomination now. The glamour of success offered no solace for their loss. "We built this home together, brick by brick, late, and wept before the smoldering remains. Every detail held a memory. And now it's all gone, though. Their financial means cushioned them. This loss struck deep, both materially and emotionally. The fire took much, but Adam and Leighton's love and resolve remain intact. We'll start over," Adam said with determined eyes, standing before the smoking ruins. 9 Ricki Lake, from daytime TV queen to a $1 million dual mansion in ashes. Ricki Lake, a beloved TV icon with an estimated net worth of $20 million, spent over 2 decades basking in the glow of fame, known for her charismatic hosting and on-screen allure. She not only built a celebrated career, but also a warm family life with her husband. Their $2 million Malibu estate was the dream home where they envisioned growing old together. That dream turned to ash just days ago. The inferno along Malibu's coast claimed the home Ricki once called her heaven on earth. Standing atop a hill near the estate, Ricki and her husband watched in silence as their 7,000 FT paradise was engulfed in flames. 6 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, an outdoor pool shimmering with blue, and a garden straight out of a painting all vanished before their eyes. The sturdy walls, lofty ceilings, luxurious teak floors, and modern furnishings were reduced to cinders. The fire ravaged not just their material possessions, but the priceless memories they had woven into every corner. This was where they celebrated their wedding, nurtured their love, and created moments etched forever in their hearts. It wasn't just a house, it was our entire life. Ricki sobbed each tear of farewell to the past. In mere hours, their $1 million mansion became a heap of rubble, scorched walls, and unrecognizable furniture, everything obliterated with losses, estimated at over $15 million. The emotional toll was immeasurable. For the first time, Ricki Lake, a woman known for her strength and resilience, felt utterly powerless. "This tragedy will stay with me forever," she said softly, watching her paradise vanish completely. 10 Paris Hilton forever, losing her $9 million beachfront mansion. Paris Hilton, the reality TV star and eyes to the Hilton Hotel empire, boasts an estimated net worth of $300 million, renowned for her fame and opulent lifestyle. She was once the epitome of wealth and luxury. Among her prized possessions was a $9 million beachfront mansion in Malibu, where she enjoyed lavish vacations with family and friends. Tragically, this iconic home was reduced to ashes in a devastating wildfire that swept along California's coastline. Standing amidst the ruins, Paris Hilton, along with her family and pets, could do nothing but watch as the 3-bedroom house, covering less than 3,000 square feet, was consumed by flames in under an hour. The merciless fire destroyed everything from luxurious interiors and elegant walls to the lush garden with its swimming pool and picturesque walkways. This wasn't just a house, it was a place filled with memories. Faris said, her voice trembling as she recalled cherished moments spent there, extravagant parties, extended retreats, and tranquil private moments by the serene ocean. Now all that remains is a scorched barren landscape of devastation and sorrow. The raging Palisades fire spread to Santa Monica and Malibu, wiping out homes along the coast. The estimated loss of the mansion, along with the belongings and memories tied to it, amounted to over $12 million. Faris shared that this loss was not just material, but profoundly emotional, as it had been a place she envisioned building a long-term future. Despite the heartbreak, Faris is looking forward. She has pledged to support other families impacted by the disaster through her charitable foundation. In times like this, we are not alone, Faris emphasized, expressing hope that together recovery will emerge. From the Ashes 11, Spencer Pratt and Heidi Montag, a home reduced to ashes amid wildfires. Spencer Pratt and Heidi Montag, the famed couple from the reality show The Hills, once enjoyed a combined net worth of approximately $10 million throughout their careers. They were known for their glamorous appearances, wealth, and happy family moments. Unfortunately, their Pacific Palisades home was entirely destroyed in a raging wildfire. The tragedy unfolded as the wildfire rapidly spread through this affluent neighborhood. Spencer shared a harrowing video on TikTok capturing the heartbreaking moment when his son's small bed, engulfed in flames, burned into the shape of a heart. That image is seared into my mind forever, Spencer said tearfully, his face streaked with sorrow. The couple stood amidst the wreckage, helplessly watching their $8 million home turn to ash, leaving behind only painful memories. The relentless fire consumed everything: charred walls, luxurious interiors reduced to cinders, and all their valuable possessions rendered irretrievable. Outside, their lush garden and opulent swimming pool were left as a smoldering ruin, with only the heat radiating from the remnants of their property. Spencer and Heidi could do nothing but witness the obliteration of their home. In the aftermath, the couple refused to be defeated. Spencer, leveraging his platform, urged fans to stream his wife's album Superficial to generate income within hours. The album shot to #1 on iTunes, marking a symbolic step toward rising from the ashes. We must rebuild from the ashes, Spencer declared during a live stream. His voice, resolute. Heidi too was moved by the thousands of supportive messages from fans worldwide. While the fire may have taken their home, it couldn't extinguish the spirit and resilience of this determined couple. 12. Anna Faris, the agony of losing half her wealth. Anna Faris, the beloved comedic actress known for films like Scary Movie, In the House. Bunny boasts an estimated net worth of $30 million. Her successful acting career and lucrative endorsements made her a household name. However, her $15 million Pacific Palisades home fell victim to a catastrophic wildfire. The ferocious flames from the nearby forest spread with the fury of nature. Unleashed, Anna and her family swiftly evacuated their home, but it was in vain as the fire engulfed every corner. The 4-story modern mansion constructed with premium materials was reduced to rubble and ashes. All that remains are memories, Anna said tearfully while standing amidst the charred ruins her once impressive $30 million net worth now felt. Hollow in the face of such a profound loss, family mementos, cherished photos, and precious keepsakes were all mercilessly destroyed. Local authorities confirmed that the blaze had obliterated the luxurious estate, which had been a haven for Anna and her young son. The disaster not only robbed Anna of her material possessions, but also left an indelible scar on her spirit. She temporarily moved into a modest rental apartment in downtown Los Angeles, starting anew while grappling with painful memories, but we are safe. Anna affirmed, her eyes brimming with determination. Beyond her personal grief, Anna became a leading voice for community support. She organized donation drives, rallying fans and charitable organizations to aid other families affected by similar disasters. Though the fire claimed her beloved home, Anna Faris remained steadfast, courageously looking ahead to a brighter future. 13. Jennifer Grey, heartbreaking loss beyond measure. Jennifer Grey, the iconic star of Dirty Dancing, has a net worth estimated at $10 million, known for her legendary acting career and unforgettable roles. Her life took a devastating turn when a raging wildfire destroyed her California mansion. Just days ago, the tragedy unfolded when Jennifer's $8 million mansion was engulfed in flames in less than an hour. The fire spread so quickly that she barely escaped in time. "We fled within minutes," Jennifer said, her voice trembling as she stood amid the ruins. "There's nothing left, just ashes." The two-story mansion had been home to some of her most cherished memories from photos and awards too. Vintage items collected throughout her career, every corner of the house was steeped in moments of triumph and joy. But now all of it has been mercilessly consumed by flames. Jennifer's daughter Stella Gregg expressed the profound sorrow they both felt. "Everything we had is gone, memories, treasured belongings, everything is lost." The material damage was staggering. Local authorities confirmed that over 80% of Jennifer's assets were destroyed, resulting in a financial loss of more than $7 million. But the pain ran deeper than dollars and cents. Heartbreakingly, their beloved dog Winnie didn't survive the blade. Jennifer and Stella have since relocated to a modest apartment in Los Angeles, trying to navigate their grief and rebuild their lives while Stella focuses on emotional recovery. Jennifer has channeled her energy into charitable activities, using her story to raise awareness about natural disasters. "We will get through this." Jennifer affirmed, her voice still shaky, but resolute, her tearful eyes glimmering with determination. "As long as we're safe, everything else can be rebuilt." 14. Eugene Levy home reduced to ashes by raging flames. Eugene Levy, the legendary star of American Pie and Schitt's Creek, is a beloved figure in Hollywood with an estimated net worth of $20 million, known for his illustrious career in acting. Producing and screenwriting, Eugene's life took a tragic turn when his $15 million Malibu home became a casualty of one of California's most catastrophic wildfires. It began when flames from nearby areas quickly advanced toward Eugene's mansion. The fire not only consumed the house, but also shrouded the area in dense, suffocating smoke, leaving his family no time for a safe evacuation. Dan Levy, Eugene's son, shared his heartbreak on Instagram. "Watching the house my father worked so hard to build disappear before our eyes was the most painful thing. We've lost everything, every corner, every cherished item. It wasn't just a house, it was a living memory. The sprawling mansion, a sanctuary of Eugene's most treasured moments, was reduced to nothing but ashes. Priceless antiques, artwork, and personal belongings were obliterated. The estimated damage exceeded $13 million, encompassing irreplaceable valuables we will rebuild. From the ashes, and the memories will live on in our hearts." Eugene said with the resilience his fans have always admired. Though the fire destroyed his home, the indomitable spirit of Eugene Levy and his family remains unshaken. 15 miles. Teller and Kay Teller, a $7.5 million dream. Home lost Miles Teller, famed for his standout roles in films like Whiplash and Top Gun Maverick, has a net worth estimated at $10 million. His wife, Kaylee Teller, a model and actress, asked at approximately $1 million to their combined wealth. The couple's dream home in Pacific Palisades, valued at $7.5 million, was tragically reduced to rubble in the recent catastrophic wildfires. As the wildfires raged through California, Miles and Kayle's home became a swift victim, engulfed in relentless flames and thick smoke. The 8,000 FT mansion, complete with 4 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, a luxurious pool, and expansive gardens, is now nothing more than a charred ruin. "I never imagined we'd lose everything like this," Miles said tearfully while surveying the remains of their once beautiful home. "Everything we spent a lifetime building is gone." The Inferno's rapid destruction claimed not just their luxury items, but also priceless keepsakes, including their daughter's toys and sentimental family mementos. Kay recounted the harrowing night we barely escaped with the clothes on our backs and our young daughter in tow. Everything else from furniture to electronics was incinerated. The estimated damage totaled $6 million, encompassing high-end furnishings, electronics, and irreplaceable items. Despite the heartbreak, Miles and Kay remained steadfast, determined to rebuild their lives from the ground up. Millions worldwide have shed tears over the stories of families losing everything in the devastating Pacific Palisades wildfires. Homes that symbolize love, success, and cherished memories have been reduced to ashes. Pictures, heirlooms, and treasures, once emblems of happiness and prestige, have been consumed by the relentless flames. Would you like to leave a message of support and prayers for these families as they face the challenging journey of recovery? Please don't overlook their pain. Your encouragement means more than you can imagine.